Y'all already know it's Miss Nene Gemini, the host with the most and a smile you can't forget. And I am here. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. So y'all already know October is National Book Month. And this month I have a plethora of authors lined up. And they're going to come on and talk about their books. So last night, shout out to Miss Angie T. I had Miss Angie T. She was on last night. So today, I have the one and only Miss Shay Fig. Shay, please let the people know your full name, your government name that's on the book.
I have a couple names actually, but yeah, Shay Fig is one of my Instagram names.
Okay.
To my pole sisters, Hot Cocoa.
Yeah, I forgot.
Pole Babe that. Hot Cocoa is the Instagram that's public, and my name is Miss Shenelle Figaro. Shenelle Figaro.
I love it. Okay, so Miss Shenelle, she's here today, but I can call you Shay?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So her new book is called Promiscuity Without a Purpose, published July 2025. It's a psychological fiction novel following Alicia Francis. Well, maybe I should let you. This your book.
No, go ahead. I like that.
Okay, so it's a novel following Alicia Francis, a successful psychiatrist living in Wellington, Florida. On the surface, she has it all: a beautiful home, a prestigious career, and a respect of her peers. But behind the lavish facade lies a deep loneliness, which a lot of us be dealing with. Loneliness and unresolved childhood trauma that drives her into hollow, emotionless relationships. As Alicia journeys through therapy and reflects on her past, from her mother's death to her father's absence, she uncovers patterns of seeking affection in ways that don't truly soothe her soul. Her path to healing involves confronting buried pain, recognizing the courage and vulnerability, and discovering what it's meant to belong. And the key themes are the illusion of success, healing through introspection, loneliness amid accomplishment, vulnerability as strength, and redefining relationships. So, Miss Shay, tell us about this book.
Well,
first off, tell the people who you are.
Hi, everybody. I'm Shay, aka Hot Cocoa. Well, I'm not an author first. I'm a mother and wife first. Author second. Can I cuss on here or no?
You could cuss.
Okay. And bad bitch. I'm sorry.
You okay. Rewind. Say it again.
Yes, I'm a bitch, but make sure you put bad in front of it.
Anyways. I love it.
Yeah, so my day job, actually, like if you Google me, my daughter last night, she Googled me, my 11-year-old, Aria. Love you, Aria. She's not watching now, because this is a big people book, a grown-up book. She's not watching now, but she Googled me last night, and she sent me a screenshot, and she was like, Mommy, you're on Google and your book too, and your pictures too. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, you're famous. So I said, oh, okay. So I decided to Google me, famous. And I'm on Google. So yeah, so basically Google says that I'm a healthcare professional, which is true. I have my MBA in health services management, and I'm an entrepreneur, Hot Cocoa Pole Babe. If you need to rent a pole, hit me up.
I like that. Listen.
And I'm a pole instructor.
She is a pole instructor. Okay. All right. So, Shenelle, this book follows Alicia, a successful psychiatrist, gorgeous home, fleet life, but there's an ache underneath. What made Alicia's story yours to tell?
Well, I wanted to tell a story between the contrast of, social media and reality. What we see, what we first see, first appearance is not always reality. Also, on social media, we follow people that we don't necessarily have daily interactions with, family, friends, sometimes celebrities, and people post what they want you to see. They seem so happy. But we have to remember, we can't compare ourselves to them. We're on the outside looking in. Right. I also wanted to tell and shed light on childhood trauma. Alicia, she's my main character, and I use her to shed light on, how childhood experiences could impact how you are as an adult, your relationships and your self-worth.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to talk about her search for genuine connection. So that's why the title is Promiscuity Without a Purpose.
Right.
She's promiscuous because of the trauma that she's dealt with as a child, from her childhood to her early adolescence. So, you know, she's trying to find love, and she doesn't necessarily knows what that feels like. So hence the title, Promiscuity Without a Purpose. Also, confronting inner demons, you know, that can also help. If you need help, you know, especially with the Caribbean community.
Right.
I'm Trinidadian.
Okay, big up the Trinidad.
TNT, Trinity born, red, white, and black, Carnival this February.
Oh, look at that accent coming out. So that means you're supposed to be at Carnival. Or
in February.
Oh, in the real Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in February.
Yeah, my father is actually Big Mike of Legacy. The third largest band in TNT.
Really?
Yeah, Big Mike and Friends.
Oh.
My daddy.
Interesting.
Daddy, I made it.
I love that. Okay. All right. So how did your own professional experience in health services inform Alicia's journey?
Okay, so currently I am a nurse tech, which is a CNA. That's my day job. I work for a children's hospital, and sometimes I do a lot of one-on-one care. I work in pediatrics, so I work with children from ages 0 all the way up to 21, some special needs.
Right.
Sometimes I do one-on-one assignments, which is medical sits or sometimes Baker Acts. And with the Baker Act kids, you know, they've been through a lot.
Right.
Like when I say a lot. And, you know, sometimes they're on suicide watch. And hearing their stories and how the system sometimes have failed them. But, you know, the system can be good. You know, there are a lot of good people that want to do good, but sometimes there's not enough resources out there. And people don't want to talk about certain things. A lot of things are hush-hush, especially, you know, rape and sexual grooming and molestation. That's a hush-hush taboo conversation because victims, they feel like it's their fault, you know, or they feel embarrassed, especially kids. They don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't want to talk about that. So that's what prompted me to write this story. I've been writing for years, actually. And
really?
This was supposed to come out October 2024. But I had imposter syndrome. So this is my first book, and I changed so many chapters and the style of my writing and how I wanted to write. So it is.
So you was literally in your head.
In my head, you can be your worst enemy sometimes.
Right. Yeah. Trust me, I know, cause I do a lot. So I do mobile notary, I do wedding officiant, I do event assistant, day of coordinator. Yes, sometimes I'm the MC in the wedding officiant, all at the same time. Okay. And then it's just like, so I understand the imposter syndrome, because it's just like, damn, do they like it? Are they gonna like it? Do they like my performance? Why they not laughing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's like, us as people, I say entrepreneurs, that's our biggest hater. Yeah. The imposter syndrome. So how did you deal with that? Overcoming the imposter syndrome?
I was just like, you know, I talk to my husband a lot. He's like my best friend. Sometimes I'm telling him, you know, how the bitches at work got me fucked up. You know, and sometimes like I'll talk to him about different experiences, different things that we see day to day, you know. And he's not much of a big talker. He's very like laid back, very chilled. And I talk his ear off. And sometimes, you know, that's my best friend. So sometimes I'd be like, ooh, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Not you hit him with the
I'd be like, ooh,
girl.
I'm so sorry, babe. No,
but you have to have that comfortability with your partner, though.
He told me, he was like, babe, shut up. Just put the book out. That's how I dealt with it. Love you, Jordan. Love you, babe. Yeah, he said, shut up. Just put the book out. Hurry up, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop being a mark. You know, he from LA.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay.
Yes.
Listen, me and Jay, we went to, I don't even know if he went to PPCC. He was just outside.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, because, you know, there was always people out there. I don't know if they went there, but he's always been a cool person. And he gonna always rep Cali to the day he died.
Till the day he died.
I'm like, what? He was like, I'm from Cali. Like, this how we... I was like, okay.
Compton specifically.
Yeah, Compton. That's what it is.
Compton.
Okay, so...
don't forget Lancaster, too. Not just all Compton.
Where's Lancaster?
That's the later story. It's in California, but yeah, that's later down the questions.
Okay, so unpacking the message. So when people read your book, what single truth do you hope sticks with them?
That true success is not just material things.
Say that again.
True success is not just material things. It's not just what you put out, what your exterior looks like.
Right. That was deep. Clock it.
You know, taught me that, my daughter. She says I wasn't clocking.
Yeah, my students, they was like, Miss Nene. I was like, what is that? So, yeah, okay. So, Alicia leans on fleeting connections. Can you talk about how the mirrors real life coping mechanisms?
Yes. So, Alicia, the fleeting connections, she's trying to find love. She was never taught what that is supposed to feel like.
Right.
From the member of the opposite sex. Her father left her at a very young age. You know, her mother, I'm giving away a lot of the book, but
don't give too much. You still got to go get the book on Amazon and Barnes and Noble.
It's so much to impact. And this is just book 1 out of 3, actually.
Oh, wow.
It's a trilogy, a 3-part series. So this is just book 1. Her mother ended up, you know, passing away. She was raised by her grandmother, so someone who never really said to her, I love you, you know, you're doing well and stuff like that. So she's trying to find what love is. And she was groomed as a child. So she was taught that offering up her body was love.
Okay. I like that. Well, I don't like that, but
you know what I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay, so the healing journey. How did therapy and self-reflection guide Alicia and maybe guide you?
Okay, that's a good question. So yes, I do pray a lot. Definitely pray. If you're going to therapy, definitely choose a therapist that has your religious beliefs, because that could be a contrast or a conflict.
Right.
But Alicia, she is actually a psychiatrist. So she helps people through their daily journey and try to maneuver through their own traumas.
Right.
So now it's a bit of dark humor, because she's telling her friends, she's like, okay, this is what happened to me. This is what I've done in my life. I should be good. I can handle everything, you know? Like, I'm the big psychiatrist. I'm Alicia. Like, I'm Dr. Francis. Like, what's up, you know?
I'm her.
And, you know, she has to go in, you know, become vulnerable, go in to her therapist, Dr. James, and she's sitting on the other side of the table. You know, being asked the same questions that she asks her patients.
Right.
You know, trying to find, like, and Dr. James, like, her style of therapy is so different than Alicia. She'll ask questions and let Alicia sit in her answers. She'll let her sit in her answers. So she really has to, you know, because she's an overthinker.
Right.
You know, a lot of Virgos, they're overthinkers.
You a Virgo?
Yeah.
When your birthday?
September 5th.
Really?
But disclaimer, she is not me, okay? She's not me. Like, people, I don't know. Like, when I talk to the graphic designer, I'm describing how I want her to look.
Right.
And I wish I had the pictures to show you guys, like, how she looked. At first, I showed Jordan. I'm like, oh, I love this picture. The lady had straight hair and stuff.
Right.
And he was like, she kind of looks Spanish. I'm like, for real? So I darkened her up, gave her a dress.
She has, like, a Caribbean look to
you
her.
Could be her.
And when I got the book, I was like, baby, Alicia look thin. Like, I was like, hold on, wait.
People ask me too. They're like, "Oh, do you know the girl on the cover?" I'm like, "No."
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she is. I'm
we
like, no.
we do kind of look alike.
I know, right? How about a movie and you can play Alicia?
I can.
Tubi series? Nah, bigger than Tubi.
Tyler
Perry.
Holla at us. Okay. Okay, so at what point did writing this story feel, I just said that. So we're going to talk about realness and impact. So what kind of feedback have you gotten so far? Any reader stories that hit you in the soul that be like, damn?
Yeah, so one of my pole students, she read the book twice, actually.
Twice?
She said she read it twice because she said that the story kind of coincided with her a lot. It was kind of scary, so she had to, like, really, like, take herself away from certain things.
Right.
And read it again.
Oh, wow.
Because it was so, like, some parts of it, not the whole thing, was relatable. And then actually a friend of mine who's going through her spiritual journey,
Right.
I let her read snippets before the book came out. Like, you see the phone, like my phone, right? Like a screenshot, like this big, right? I sent her like what, chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3.
Right.
And then, you know, I asked for honest opinions. So I'm like, yeah, just be honest with me. Let me know if you like it. And she's like, well, to be honest, it's like softcore porn. And I'm like, how so?
Right.
So she's like, well, what if this and what if that? I said, hold on. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. I want, you know, when you're in elementary school and, you know, you're doing, because I grew up in the time of FCAT writes,
right.
FCAT reading,
Yeah,
writing,
Florida
science,
writes,
yeah,
all of that.
So, you know, when you learn in elementary school how to write the 5-paragraph essay and you know you're a attention getter, and,
right?
you know, like I had to get it while it's hot. You know, when you read a book, the first
page,
the first few sentences,
It'd
you know,
be the
sometimes
back. You
some
be
people,
like,
yeah, the back, but the back you can't put all of that in there.
Yeah.
So, you know, I gotta get them while it's hot. So like that section of it, you know, it's kind of zanish is what I like to call it.
But that's good.
So that's how I gotta, you know, I get the people going. It's provocative.
Jay-Z, if y'all don't know, that's Jay-Z.
Yeah,
I
get the people going.
I'm a Jay-Z fan, so when she said it, I got excited because I'm like, she know her shit.
Exciting.
So, do you like being compared to Zane? Because we don't have no Zane in this time of age right now. Like, who is an author that is similar to Zane?
Shoot, there is so many. Allison Hobbs. Actually, Zane actually brought out Allison Hobbs.
Really?
Yeah, she did. What year, I'm not sure, but I have to get back to you on that.
I need to see it.
Amalika McCall, Jessica N. Watkins. She is a national best-selling author, not New York Times. And I read her stuff. I've read her stuff, Property of a Hood Nigga, like different stories that she's written. And she does 3 parts, 4 parts, 5 parts. I can't even keep up sometimes. Like reading her stuff compared to mine, I'm like, whoa, like
wow.
Hers is more like, I'm like, damn, am I doing enough? Like,
but this your first one.
This is my first one.
You know, so that's your motivation. So that's good. Cause, when I read, I was like, Lord, okay. And I've been telling people about it. They was like, oh, I gotta get it. I said, yeah, you need to. You need to get everybody that's on the show they book.
All their books, yeah.
So okay. So what's next? Another book, a deep dive into mental health advocacy, or where's Shenelle headed?
Yeah, so definitely other books. Like I said, this is a trilogy, and I actually gave them acronyms. This one is called PWAP, Promiscuity Without a Purpose. The next one, Part 2. I don't like to do the same title, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, whatever. Right. Because if you pick up Part 2 and you're reading that without reading Part 1, you're not necessarily going to get lost. But you're going to see that there's more parts to it. And be like, oh, well, let me go get it.
Let me get Part 1.
Yeah, Part 1 first, so I can go back and see. And this, the second, and third. Right. So the second part is a German without a day. That is actually a legal term, which means to put something off or put the trial off until we don't know when. Because there's a German with a day or without a day. So that's AWOD. Okay. And then the last book in Alicia's story is called BTS, Breaking the Silence. And then, not the final one, but the last one that I'm currently writing right now, it's inspired by my husband, Jordan. He would talk to me about his experiences growing up in Compton and stuff. And he would tell it in a comical sense, you know? And I'm like, oh my gosh, babe, like, the stuff that you've seen and telling me about, it's like...
And you would never know
I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is not... It's traumatizing, but he laughs through it. He smiles through it. So I'm like, this will be a good coming of age story. So that one is going to be called Ghetto Bird.
I like
Compton and Lancaster, A Tale of Two Cities.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I see what you did. Okay. Compton and Lancaster. Shout out to Compton and Lancaster. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get into some rapid fire fun questions. Okay. All right. So I like to ask people if we were doing karaoke, and you probably know this. This is a question I be asking people. So we're going to do a duet, right? Okay. And then you're going to do a solo. So what song are we going to do for a duet?
Oh gosh, that's so hard because I've been thinking about a song that I want to sing for karaoke for the longest, but I have not gone, and a lot of my friends make fun of me because of a lot of music that I like to listen to. Shout out to my girl Kiki. We were at the Rapids, and then Fall Out Boy came on, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm singing the song, and she looking at me like, oh, you know this song?
What song is it? I might know it. Like, I have a whole pop list. A pop playlist.
Oh my god.
I might know it.
My songs know what you did in the dark.
Sing it.
My songs know what you did in the dark.
I gotta hear the beat.
Light 'em up, light 'em up.
Oh, I know that one.
On fire.
That would get the crowd going.
That would get the crowd going. So that could be a song since you
It
know
could.
the song.
I don't know that one that well, but I know the chorus. Like my song, since we doing that genre,
I know that's so.
my song would
opposite
be
of-
Kelly Clarkson.
You
Since
know
you
what?
been
Since
gone.
you've been gone, Carrie Underwood before he cheats.
See?
You know, my husband, he was so bad about that song. He was like, man, this girl gonna tell the man stuff. I'm like, listen, it's like an alter ego. I'll never do it. But I just like
Yeah,
the
it's-
song,
yeah,
you know?
it's-
Like the fact that she's saying that you could do it.
It's crazy. Like my guilty pleasure, I be watching. I ain't even gonna
Ratchet
say.
TV?
No, I don't watch Ratchet TV.
You don't? I watch
I really like. I used to watch. Oh my goodness, she's like a high fashion designer now. It used to come on MTV, and they were so messy. It was. I gotta.
Oh, I want to know.
Oh my!
who it
It's
is.
not Orange County. It was something like before Orange County.
Like
but-
it's the Real Housewives?
No, it's not the Real Housewives. It's like a whole bunch of white kids. They go to high school, just do rambunctious stuff. Oh my God! I
That
don't
sounds
know.
like Sweet 16. The MTV Sweet 16.
It used to come on like after.
MTV. Okay.
It used to come on MTV. When I remember it, I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so therapy or long talk with your husband. What's your go-to after processing a heavy day?
Long talks with my husband. Like
Okay.
I said, that's my nigga.
All right, favorite comfort food when writing emotional scenes.
Well, you know what I got onto recently? You know how you have the drumstick ice cream cones?
Yeah.
But at the bottom, they have the chocolate filled, like when you eat it all the way down?
Yeah.
You know they sell that part only?
Really?
Yes. You can buy it on Amazon. I think it's called pre-filled cones, just the good
How
part or
the hell
something
you
like
know
that?
that? Like,
Because that's what I buy.
That's a big bag, like you somewhat a mini big bag for you to know.
Oh yeah.
Like you like Baby D, you know all the snacks before they come out. Like I didn't even know they had that as a snack.
Is that Publix?
Really?
At Publix, yeah. They got
Bet
the
on
dark
one
chocolate, milk chocolate,
They got cookies and cream.
white chocolate. I don't know. I don't think so. And on Amazon, they have the strawberry.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Know all the snacks that come out before 2026.
So yeah, I'll get a bag of those, and they don't come big. They're like
So little balls.
little bags, like a cone, like literally the cone,
And you
like
just
this,
eat
and
it.
you cut it off, like and it's just the chocolate part.
Shay, how many of those you eat? A lot.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's why people should attend your
I
pole
got
fitness
so
class.
upset because my husband came with the bag and he was like offering me some. I said, "Who opened it?" I'm like, "Listen, this is my one joy. Who opened it?" So it's like, and there's 5 of us in the house. My house be lit. You know, my husband, my older daughter, who's his stepdaughter, she's 11, and then our middle daughter, who's 5, going on 15, and my son, who's a 3-nager.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh!
And y'all
Boy,
had him what? After COVID. So he after COVID baby.
Yeah, we have a pandemic baby and an endemic baby.
Oh.
So they're close in age. My 5-year-old and my 3-year-old, he's going to be 4 in November. They fight all the time.
I bet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
So it's like, I'm like, who opened it? So no, everybody looking all crazy and stuff. And he like, it was already open.
We didn't open it.
So I'm like, who opened it? And then my oldest daughter, she wanted to play, we listen and we don't judge.
Oh my goodness.
And guess who opened it?
Jordan.
He was like, no, it was her. And I couldn't say nothing because we listen and we don't judge. So he went and got a Sharpie and put my name on all of them. So I'm like, okay.
Dang,
He was like, if it's in the kitchen, it's for everybody. I'm like, I put it up high, but I forget you tall.
that's bad. That is bad.
It is.
Okay. So one word to describe Alicia in the beginning and one word to describe her in the end.
Okay, so just for book 1, lonely.
Okay.
Definitely lonely. That's 2 words. Lonely and pretentious in
That's
the beginning.
fine. That's fine.
And then the last, resilient.
Okay. What song is Alicia's healing anthem?
She doesn't necessarily have a healing anthem, and if to pick just one song is difficult because the way how I told the story is 15 chapters in this book, 15 in the next book, and 12 in the last book. So the way I told the story is like a present to flashback, so you can see how she becomes who she is in adulthood, the people that she had to leave behind, take with her.
Okay.
So chapter 4 specifically, flashback is called Flashback to Childhood. If I had to pick a song for that, it'll be Ludacris and Mary J. Blige, Runaway Love. It's a song, but if you read it, you'll see why.
All right. So, if Promiscuity Without a Purpose was a fragrance, what would it smell like?
Lavender, because it's a bunch of references in the book to lavender when Alicia's going home. She likes to wear lavender. She uses lavender candles, fragrances.
So lavender. I hate lavender.
Really?
It just...
It relaxes me.
But I use it, the pillow spray, when I'm going to sleep. That's the only time.
Then you don't hate lavender. You're going to smell it, right? That's the first thing you smell going to bed and waking up?
It puts me to sleep, no lie. But
it does.
Don't ever buy me no lavender candle,
perfume, lotion.
No perfume, no lotion. Oh, God. You could give me the pillow spray. That's fine. But
that's so specific.
I know. I know.
You like what you like.
I'm a Gemini. It's very tough being a Gemini. Just, really? Yeah.
Okay.
Coffee or tea while writing?
Neither.
Liquor? What? Liquor? Wine?
Caffeine fix, Coca-Cola.
Okay.
Or Pepsi.
I was waiting for you to say Pepsi. I was like...
Pepsi or Coca-Cola.
Okay.
I don't like hot drinks. I really don't.
Okay. That's cool. Morning person or night owl?
Definitely a night owl. I work at night.
You work at night. You work at night.
I work at night. Only 3 nights a week, though. So
that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Out of 7 days, 3 nights a week. That's cool.
That's like the EMT people.
Yeah, and the rest of the time it's hot cocoa bowl rental and pushing my book.
Come on now. The first book you ever fell in love with?
So that's easy. Remember the friend that I told you that my book was softcore porn?
Yes.
Well, when we were teenagers, I was like 16, 17. She gave me my first erotica.
What book was it?
It was Chasing Destiny by Eric Jerome Dickey. Yeah. So when I started writing, because I always used to journal and write about stuff that happened as a kid and stuff. So when I started writing, I was like, that's the type of author I want to be. I want to get people hooked and reading and stuff like that. And everybody would talk about, what is his name? I haven't read any of his books. Tracy McCullen? I'm not sure. But it's in the same genre as Zane and Allison Hobb and stuff like that. And I was like, I want to be one of them type of authors.
And you are. You manifested it.
Yeah. At 16, which is so bad.
I know. The things we were doing at 16.
I know.
I don't even want to think about the stuff I was doing at 16.
That's why I'm so tough on my girls.
You have to. And now it's different.
We didn't have the social media.
Now they sending dicks through DMs.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Dream person you'd like to see reading your book.
I think I named basically all of them.
You definitely
did. Allison Hobbs, Jessica N. Watkins.
I'm tagging everybody that we drop.
Yeah.
Okay. One word to describe yourself today.
Ambitious.
Yeah, I feel that. If your book had a theme song, what would it be?
Well, it's not necessarily a theme song for the book, but it's for me. The song by Mystical back in 2000, Here I Go?
Yeah.
Here
I go. Hey, hey, hey.
Here I go.
Okay. I can see that. Okay, so if Promiscuity Without a Purpose was a movie, who would play Alicia?
You could play Alicia.
That's true. That's real. Tyler,
Yeah,
you heard
Alicia.
her.
Flip the hair. I don't have my dress down today.
We bought the same now.
Yeah, you could play Alicia.
Okay. I'm here for it. Okay, so let the people know where they can find you at, how they could find a book, where they can sign up for pole rentals, class. This is the time to give your plugs right now.
Okay, so to get the book, Promiscuity Without a Purpose, you can definitely Google me because I am Googleable now. So if you Google Shenelle Figaro, Shenelle, Figaro, Figaro, it comes up. Like, it definitely comes up. But anyways, it's on Amazon. It's on Barnes and Nobles. No, I'm not in the bookstore yet, but I will be. Lulu.com. It's on Apple Books. I'm self-published, so I made profiles everywhere, and I put it everywhere. You can even get the book out in, like, Ecuador.
Nice.
It's called Digital to Digital. This is a good tool, right? And it literally, you make your profile, you upload your book, your covers and stuff like that, and every type of ebook platform you can choose. So I just click stuff I haven't even heard of, like Smashword and stuff like that. So it's there.
That's good.
So it's there. So yes, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, Lulu Books, Apple, Kobo, Rakuten. It's everywhere.
She everywhere.
It's everywhere. And then for pole rentals and stuff like that, you can hit me up on Instagram, polebabe_hot_cocoa.
It's a
Cocoa
long, it's a long
of my
name.
chocolate skin complexion, and hot because I burn up the chrome, the brass, the silicone, whatever kind of pole it is. Like,
I love it.
You know, I'm not the best, but I'm getting there.
Exactly.
I mean, some of my pole sisters, they call me the power poler because I'll be on a hiatus for like 5 or 6 months and I come back like I never left. But
That's
pole is
good.
definitely something that you gotta like keep doing
Trying.
and keep building and stuff. And we hype each other up. Like, you know, you learn a trick
It's
for the first time
empowerment.
and you get it. And sometimes I've fallen. I fell on my ass.
Really?
Like, yes.
Oh my God.
And then you get bruises, call them pole kisses, you know. But it's fun. Like, when you're up there, it feels like somebody literally turned off the gravity.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, when you're holding on and you're spinning.
Because your arms,
It's not necessarily upper body strength. A lot of people think that. It's core and it's trust. Yeah, it's mental strength too.
Yeah, I don't have that for the pole.
Don't say that.
I done tried it. I've tried it.
How many times have you went?
Like 5 times. I'm just tired of people inviting me to pole parties. Don't invite me to a pole party.
Oh God.
I'll just come and bring the chicken and
Jesus.
and the veggie plate.
No, the chicken's too greasy. You can't get up the. You need dry hands.
You're right.
And you need skin to grip the chrome and the brass. Silicone, you can wear whatever you want. You can even wear what you got.
I'll be there for the laughter, the high energy. Don't invite me to y'all pole parties.
Gosh.
Don't. Just saying. But y'all can rent her poles, go to her pole fitness classes, and get her book. Matter of fact, she might be having a book signing at the pole studio. I'm manifesting it and I'm claiming it for her.
Definitely.
So one word, what do you want people to take away from this interview from the book? Or from the books that's coming?
From the books that's coming, like, I definitely want to entertain because that's where because because if you had to ask me what genre, it's definitely fiction erotica because I definitely want to entertain, but I definitely want to talk about some, you know, real stuff too because some people are actually really living this, going through this, and like the book that I'm currently writing, based on my husband, he actually lived it.
Right.
Lived a lot of that stuff, and basically, like, he grew up in Compton. He saw a lot of the, you know, gang life, and his mom, shout out to Marcia, my mother-in-law, she moved him away from Compton to Lancaster because he got to the age where, you know, the gangs wanted to start recruiting, and she wanted to keep him away from that.
Right.
And he didn't understand that as a kid, so that's why he got into a lot of the shenanigans and telling me the stories. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you running and you hearing bullets whizzing by. Like, why are you telling me this? Like, it's funny.
Right.
You know, it's not funny.
What they say? The caption was odd. Yeah, I did the caption so y'all could tune in. It said I'm pregnant. That was my caption for people to tune into the live.
Oh, wow.
So, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, thank you.
I'm glad you came.